to check things out. Let's see if everything is up and running, because nobody's here anyway. Da 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 da. I will love it. All right. Sound is probably going to be awkward because I just can't get sound to work for me. Actually, I could. I'd have to wear both of them. Hold on, let me see if that works. Actually, maybe I could just wear one. Let's do that. All right. Hello. Welcome to whoever's here. Nia, I saw your text. Uh she can't be here. It makes me so sad. But yeah, I'm here. I'm going to be watching the Vampire Lestat season finale. I did see on the old socials that it got leaked to Apple TV, and I quickly like threw my phone. I was like, I don't want to know anything. It aired last night. I did not want to know anything. I have stayed off of any social media that I have, which is literally like YouTube and Instagram, but I did not want to know a damn thing. And well done, me. Well done. I think I've done a good job of avoiding things, which is impressive for me, honestly. So I'm going to watch with fresh eyes. Also, that's my shirt. I am ready to rock and roll. This is from the company Dirty Coast. They're actually from New Orleans. Don't know if you can see it, but that's them. Dirty Coast. They made this shirt. It's very nice, very rock. I urge you to at least check it out. I love it because, of course, I had to buy it when I saw that. At the same time, I saw this, and then I saw for Catch the Jellicle Ball, there was a collaboration for Skimble Shanks. I was like, I need that shirt too. I don't need shirts, but I needed them. What can I say? All right. Let's take a moment to just relax. FYI, we had the World Cup final yesterday. Congratulations to Spain. Although I realized while I was there, my nails made it look like I supported Argentina, which I did not. I really didn't have any skin in the game, but I did want Spain to win. So I went with my friend to a bar and I was like, just so you know, this is Backstreet Boys Millennium Blue. This is not Argentina, because I saw Backstreet Boys on Thursday, and that, listen, I don't go to many concerts. I have now been to 5 concerts in my lifetime. That was the best concert I've ever been to. Before that was Blur. I still love Blur. I wish I got to see them at Wembley, but that was immediately after I had back surgery. So there was no way that was going to happen. No way I would have survived on a plane across the ocean. But seeing Backstreet Boys, I'm glad I went, because I'm having a moment this year, and I think it's through seeing my mom where I'm just going, yeah, life is short. There's a lot of stuff that I haven't done. I haven't really lived life, so we're not going to go too crazy, but we're going to go do things. You know, we're going to make memories. So that's where I'm at right now. And thankfully, I'm making more money at work. Still got to pay off that debt, but thankfully, now I'm making more money at work. All right. So I have this set up from the very beginning. We're just going to roll through. I watch on AMC Plus, so it always has that watch the official companion after show, after dark, blah, blah, blah. And then it goes into the previously and then the credits. We're just going to roll it all through. We're just going to let it run. I don't know if any of you are watching along with me. Also, if you don't know the drill, I cannot live stream this, and I'm also afraid to have enough sound that it can be heard, because YouTube does not like that. AMC Plus, AMC in general. Why did I say AMC Plus? It's like AMC. They definitely would not like that. That's a big no-no, and I will get shut down immediately. I learned my lesson with wrestling. Go figure. So yeah, crank it up from the very beginning if you're watching with me, watching along on AMC Plus, and let's get to this. Hopefully, I don't cry too much like I did with the last episode. That was whiplash. That was a roller coaster of emotions. That last episode, we went from Claudia to me stopping my eyes out over Claudia, right, and then the very end, that was like, what is going on? What is going on? So I don't know what to expect. If you don't know, I have not read the books. I don't know if this is following along to books. I have had people tell me like there's stuff they're following, there's stuff there's not, and every TV show is going to take its liberties, like House of the Dragon, which I watched this morning, and I'm going, this is interesting. All right, so in 3, 2, 1, we're playing. Join us with After Dark. Don't forget, if you want some snacks, grab your beverages. I'm almost done my diet soda, but I got my water. So we're at the season finale, 7 episodes this season. I don't know how I feel about that, but this episode is called The Failures, which we've heard the entire season at the beginning. You're listening to The Failures. We hate Armand. Who does she think she is? So we've heard about the Great Conversion. We've heard about the blood of Akasha entire season. Will we get answers? I don't know. We want another season though, so we can't have too many answers, right? That's how it works. If you're just popping in, I'm just starting from the very beginning. Not the heads again. Starting from the very beginning. So we're into the opening credits. I'm letting it all roll on AMC Plus. Bam, bam. The new killer. I'm a lonely one. I'm the chilling creeping up your spine, telling you to run. Lost love. Best in future, it's only a dove. By the by, I saw somebody mention it like in a TikTok or Instagram reel, but it was after I already knew that Sam has done musical theater. And of course he did. He went to Lambda. So I remember when this, like before anything had started, but we knew that Sam was going to sing everything in this season. He was like, I'm not a singer. I'm like, you liar. You liar. You were in a West End show. True, it may have been only one, but he was still in it. But I know, like, to sing like a rock star, it is a certain technique. So I know he had lessons also to prepare as Lestat. You got to sing in that accent. Are they going to really show this again? We just did a flip. Alex was on the left side, now I was on the right side. With that flip. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's like flipping sides. I knew Alex was bad news. I knew it. And then I forgot about him. Oh, and heads started to roll. What an interesting point of view, though. Oh my God, I know what you did last summer. It's the hook. So he didn't really see who did it? Lestat can't be dead. He has the blood of Akasha, right? Also, what was it? Dr. Farid in the first episode or something made a comment that Lestat would live if his head was cut off. This is very be our guest. Never follow Lestat. Never follow. It's a trap. Lestat is such an artiste, isn't he? Has to elaborately describe everything. Oh, very Mad Hatter's Tea Party happening right now. with all of his favorite people. Ooh, the silence. And then it comes back. What? That was very interesting. Oh, little Lestat stuttering. This has to be like the seventh seal, right? Dinner with death. You're in purgatory, so to speak. We went from different ages of Lestat to, we got Gabriella, we got Louis, some bandmates, Magnus. But there's Louis. I hear his voice. I hear Armand's voice, and I get so angry. So angry. What are you doing, Armand? I hate him. What are you doing to Louis? I'm not liking this. This is like a horror movie. He can speak. Piss off, Armand. Oh no. Oh my God. What the hell? Am I watching The Vampire Lestat or Saw? What is happening right now? I am disturbed. Disturbed. Baby Louie, they say don't lose your head. You literally lost your head. You bastard. He's been messing with Louis the entire time. I hate him. So Lestat just gets to be in purgatory, and poor Louis has to suffer with Armand. This is not okay. I'm not okay with this. Antoinette, hey girl. Purgatory. cry already. The Judgment of Lestat. What? What is happening? Oh God. He oh no. Louis writes, fuck you. That's right, Louis. Never liked us. Never liked Armand. Seriously, this is gonna be like, screw you, Armand, I hate you. This entire episode, isn't it? This is why I don't get like Armand Daniel thing that people are all about. I don't get it. He's live casting this? What? That's Dr. Fareed. Yeah, just like you erased Daniel's memory, right? Also, am I losing it? Oh, Daniel, I hate you. Season 1 of Interview with the Vampire, I swear Armand's episode was mainly British. No sense of French until we got to season 2. Then we get to Vampire Lestat and he's like French again. I'm so confused by his accent. But again, you know, it's a lot of what's real, what's not, what can you trust? But it's fascinating that when Armand first spoke, I was like, you're French again? I swear to God, season 1 of Interview with the Vampire, Armand spoke like he was British. Oh no, they brought Regina. I would scream too. TC said they were longer than Wicked. Shut up. Two makers. Oh, okay, Magnus. Let's not say that. Ugh. 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 Oh, she's back to her old days. Oh no, is he going to do a one or other situation where he has to choose? Ooh. What? What the hell is Armand saying? What is happening right now? Look at that British accent, because he's British. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, Assad is an actor, love. But this is like doing me and going back and forth with the accents. Ah! See, I knew. Never trust Armand, even with that whole crap with being in AA. Of course, he had a plan. The SOB. Oh, Louis. Damn, dude. Absolutely insane that Armand set up Regina to go after Louis. Like, what? What? Daniel, I liked you. Now I have to hate you, and this really upsets me. That is hilarious. Stop! Stop! I feel like I'm watching like me, John Malkovich or something. This is insane. Please stop. Giant Daniel, get out. What the hell? What the hell? Alex, get out of here. And you like, I assume still Alex doesn't know that Armand killed his brother. And if he does, that is messed up. Wait, he's talking to himself in there. He's talking to himself in the bowling bag. Oh, Daniel, that's mean. There's like so much that's happening, and this finale is an hour. Yeah, we need a season 4. We're gonna end with a lot of questions. I can feel it. A snuff tape? What the hell is Regina talking about? I don't know what Louis is doing right now, but I support it. Like, just yeah, dissociate. I mean, you're already physically detached. Might as well dissociate. Ugh. Oh, get out, Armand. Get out of here. You're a weirdo. Bye bye, Nelson. God. Armand and the religious fanaticism. Oh my gosh. Don't, Regina. Don't do it. Can you fight it? Oh no. Put the knife down, Regina. Don't do it. Oh, no, 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 no. Hate how Armand's got Louis' number like that. They called him a Robert Plant impersonator. Stop. Ooh. Oh, Louis? Uh, This is so messed up. That's all I can say. This is messed up. The crime of being an independent woman who can stand up to herself, called a witch and burned. Wow. Years old? I don't like this witch hunt. But technically, he is trying to run. Gabriella wants to say you didn't try to run, but he did. He just tried to run. She stopped him so he would look. Unless she's just talking about running away from the town. What is going on right now? Boo Radley. Get out of here. Oh my God, it's Raglan again. He's a watcher. Like Giles, the watcher for the Vampire Slayers. R.I.P. Anthony Head. Oh, Daniel's getting surrounded. What's happening? Oh. One thing I don't understand. Okay, she did it then, but like when Armand says rest to anybody else, boom, immediate. He said it to Regina twice and she stalled. Now that time, but fascinating. Why is that? Is that just like for dramatic effect or does that mean anything? Like, oh, we're just gonna ignore the rules we've set for dramatic effect. That's right. Piss him off, Louis. Piss Armand off. Yes. Soul? What's just the premise of Louis in season one and season two, fighting with the fact that like he still wanted to keep part of his soul. He wanted to keep the humanity in him. What's going on here? Ah, Daniel! Daniel's got the fangs out. What's he gonna do? Dork sided. Dark sided to dork sided. Armand is dork sided. I'm not okay with them making me feel sympathy towards Armand right now. I'm not okay with that. Armand had choices, okay? He's an adult vampire. Choices. Louis, I think you see the good in everybody. Even when you shouldn't. Wait, did he just heal her? Damn, Armand just healed Regina and she ran the hell out of there. Oh, did we get branded? Louis branded with an A? He's so bitter. Jacob is loving this scene the way he's like, the soul. Vampire Lestat's going a bit crazy right now, methinks. What is happening? You can't hurt him. He has the blood of Akasha. Why is the phone alarm going? What? What? What the hell is that? What is happening right now? Ah, my favorite song! Memorably traumatized you. Like this show has memorably traumatized me. No. Mm. Okay, am I imagining things or did we see that Enzo guy in an earlier episode? Feel like we did. Ah, not the baggage man. Ah, boo! Countdown time. Oh, look at that. The rest of the band is there with TC. Play ya ya ding dong. But also, why does this feel like an ending? I don't like this. It feels like a definitive ending for Lestat. I don't know how I feel about this right now. I don't know how I feel. Hey, I know what that's like to be called a failure. Yeah, there you go. Stand up to the voices, Lestat. You have the blood of a gotcha. How do we get Sam Reed and Emmy? How do we do that? Making me a little teary eyed right now. Classic Dracula, Alex. Well, you are a vampire, Lestat. That's the point. Is that Louis and walking behind? Ah! No! Oh, no! Oh, no! Don't do that to me. Don't bring him back. But remember, you didn't trust Lestat. You didn't trust him because you were so protective of your brother. This is not okay. This is emotional manipulation. You know that? But I'm glad we got to see you all one last time. Who are you talking to, buddy? Hey, you don't know what an iPhone is. I will say, I'm disoriented right now that boom, Lestat's back. I mean, that's what Raglan said, right? Yeah. Oh, no, not this Deus Ex Machina BS. Oh. I mean, they do that in books too, but like, yes, I'm crying. Ah. Are you telling me that Alex was in on it? What? What? I'm confused. I'm confused right now. I still can't get over Seymour. I can't get over that. I'm sorry. Like, I still can't get over that death. It's like him and Claudia, man. Can't get over them. Did you tell him you saw his brother? Woo! All right. Oh, we actually get to see him recording these tapes. So he planned what I mean, yes, that auction was planned. But the tapes specifically, why he planned for those to be heard by someone. Sade. Oh! Oh, cliffhanger. Destroyed city. What? What? Okay, we're going to watch this backstage pass. Get more thoughts because it's only 10 minutes long. Well, that's how you do it. Jacob being like, I wasn't supposed to get bloody again. He lied. Oh, those are creepy. So we end on a cliffhanger, which means we have to get another season of the Vampire Lestat, obviously. Huh. But that's what I said. We're going to end with more questions because that's how you keep it going. Like the Great Conversion we've been hearing from the very start. What does that mean? We're not there yet. Exactly. Still hate Armand. Still hate you, Armand. Oh. Also, Delaney needs an Emmy nomination. She needs an Emmy. Ah. You can say he's evil. It's okay, Delaney. Delaney Hale Screw Queen. I could get behind that. Oh god, the fact that like they had to act and react to a prosthetic head. Amazing. Woo. That's you reconciling Louis? Spiteful lover finally lets go of the bitterness and the thirst for revenge. There have been a lot of long tables throughout the season. Interesting that that was like the whole concept of the season. Huh. Very interesting. I didn't even pick up that it was supposed to be Paris, a stage in the Paris street. Couldn't tell. He's learning how other people see him, which he refused to listen to regarding Louis. Like whether or not Louis's account was unreliable, it was still Louis's account. Like what he saw from Lestat, and Lestat was just like lie, 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 lie. Like he never considered why Louis saw Lestat in the ways that he did. So I think they nailed that. Lestat understanding how people see him, how people saw him, and made them feel in a negative way. Oh, Lestat, your whole life is a failure. Me too, man. Me too. Eric would love talking to a bull and bag. He watches. Daniel, frustrated? You don't say, Eric. You don't say. I don't know anything about him, Daniel. I haven't read the book, so I don't know anything about Raglan. Personally, I don't trust him. That's how I always felt. But I guess we get it out of that situation since we see at the very end. So Daniel like has his fangs out for Raglan, but then we see Raglan at the end with Lestat on the tour bus. So I guess Raglan's okay. How did he get out of that? Or did he? Wait a minute. Wait. Wait a minute. Well, wait till this is over so I can process that. But no, wait, because Alex was there too. So technically, Daniel was outgunned, outmanned, right? So I guess he would have gotten away. That was just a threat with the fangs. Okay, never mind, never mind. That's a good way of looking at it. Your life's a train wreck, but at least you tried. I'm very confused about Alex. Ah, Paul. Well, we knew that. I'm not okay with the show bringing this scene to fruition. I kind of I could see that in different ways. I have so many thoughts and I can't say them right now. I don't entirely know what the timeline is, Sam. What are you talking about? I've not really discovered. Okay, post destruction of the world. That's what I'm confused on. So Sam thinks that we should have a clear understanding of the timeline. I do not. Anyway, that's the season finale of the Vampire Lestat. Oh my god, I have so many thoughts and like not enough thoughts. Um, I think I get the logic behind Daniel showing his fangs to Raglan. Fangs. I was like cigarettes. Um, his fangs to Raglan because Raglan had all those people, and I'm confused. I guess I could see how Alex. No, I don't. I really don't. This is what I'm confused about with this episode. Okay, so we have Alex. He encounters Armand at the AA meeting, doesn't know who he is, but like is totally like taken by him. It's like, oh my god, this guy is amazing, blah 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 blah. Only to find out that Lestat and Armand used to be a quote unquote thing. I mean, more Armand thought it. Armand thought it than Lestat, but they have a history there, a history with Louis, blah blah blah. Alex seemed to feel betrayed. That's what I got from him. He's like pissed off because like he clearly doesn't like Lestat. He doesn't like the way that Lestat treated his brother. And then we go to Armand offing. I just call him, I already forgot his character's name, but offing Noah Reed, R.I.P. Um, and my question is, did Alex know that? Like, Alex has been very not subdued, but just like he's been aloof. He's been pulled away until he says we want to be vampires to Lestat. All the band members are like we want to have what you have, right? But then we have that whole thing with the vampire mask in the park, and it's just like wait, what's going on here? I don't know. And if you think about the promos, the way they did the colors, Alex was in. I don't know if they consider it yellow or green, but like neon colors, yellow and green neon always confuses me. But Alex was on the side of Armand. Armand was that neon yellow, green, however you see it. Lestat was pink. So now we have Raglan being like, oh, Alex was with me the whole time. When? How? Where? So I'm very confused about that. Again, like the way the season ends, more should be coming. I assume so, even though they have not announced a new season of Vampire Lestat. But if you're going to end on that note, hello. Otherwise, there's just so much left up in the air that I'm confused about. Anyway, returning to the timeline, Sam Reed, I didn't. I mean, obviously I knew after, but I didn't know that it was after the destruction of the world. Um, but again, confusion because we saw Armand with a patch. We saw Louis, with a cane, and he doesn't have a leg. Like, what happened? I guess that's the destruction of the world, is now my assumption. Also, I feel like Raglan in that scene, when you watch episode one, just felt like there was something strange about him. And I saw some theories about that. Again, have not read the books, but there was just something that was off, that wasn't Raglan as we've seen him. So I don't know. I don't know. So that's in the back of my mind. And then, like, the way the episode ended, I get it. But also, it just felt a little bit rushed. Like, oh, we bring back Paul to have this tender moment with Lestat in the purgatory life. And then Lestat wakes up and all is well, right? Which, yes, because Raglan wanted Lestat's head. He got it from Daniel. He put it back together. We heard Dr. Farid say earlier in the season, at the very beginning, that Lestat likely would survive if his head got cut off because he has the blood of Akasha. Okay, yes. But it's still... I guess there was so much that was going on. Again, thoughts all over the place. But what I don't know how I feel about is the inclusion of Paul, and Paul being the one to, like, be that voice of calm and conscience to Lestat, being like, Louis does love you. Because if you remember, when Paul met Lestat, Paul was just like, I don't trust this man. Louis, you need to stay away from him. He's no good for you. Like, Paul was very protective of his brother. He knew that something was off, but he didn't know what. And that when Louis had turned, like, Paul knew. Paul was going through his own thing. And we can only make assumptions. And then he, jumped off the roof, and poor Louis was blamed for that by his mother, and the trauma and the pain and the guilt of that. I don't know. I feel like the moment with Paul was more like, I feel like that was more deserving to Louis than Lestat. To me, it just felt very Deus Ex Machina, where it's like, oh, Paul's here from the afterlife to tell you, Louis, to tell Lestat, Louis loves you. It's all well. Like, I knew that was coming. I can see the world where they've been through so much together, so much pain, so much toxicity, Louis and Lestat, that they had to be apart. They had to go through the messiness of their lives. And if they were able to accept each other, they could come back, because there is a love there. Like, that is a possibility. That is something that happens. We'll see moving forward, because there's also the possibility that that could be a lie, that, oh yeah, we love each other, but there's always, like, we love each other, but we're actually not right for each other. Again, I haven't read the books. I don't know. Just, yeah. So while the Paul scene broke me, I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know. I feel like I have to rewatch this episode, because I was talking, obviously. So I probably missed some things here and there. And also crying my eyes out over seeing Paul again, because, yeah, that just broke me so much. And even rewatching his episode. Yeah. Just heartbreaking story, heartbreaking. But yeah, that's it. Those are my thoughts. If anybody ends up watching this later, you can leave your thoughts in the comments down below, how you felt about the season finale. Clearly there's more to come. I hope so. I mean, you can't just end the season with the destruction of the world and not continue from there. Well, I mean, I don't know. That's my thought. I will not give it. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm going through this right now with House of the Dragon, where it's very interesting watching the most recent episode. I watched it this morning, and we hear both sides of Aegon and Aemond, why they're bitter towards each other, why they hate each other, right? But what bothered me is that Larys, Larys puts Aegon in his place and is like, you're actually a shitty person. And this is why. You're a coward. You don't do this, you do that. So instead of being lazy, instead of going out and, like, screwing women, you could have actually made something of yourself, while Aemon did. So stop blaming him for all of your issues. It's you. You didn't try. And then Aemon's like, he was so awful to me. And I get that. He was. But also, Aemon has done horrible things. And I feel like the show is, like, kind of trying to rehab Aemon right now. And I'm like, no, don't do that. And my fear is that we're going to see that with the Vampire Lestat. I don't know how I feel about rehabbing Armand. I just want to hate him. I just want to continue hating him. He's just done too much. He's just done too much. I don't know. I don't know. So those are my thoughts right now. All right. That's all I've got. Thanks for joining me. And if you end up watching this later, thank you for watching. As I said, feel free to leave your comments down below regarding the season finale of Vampire Lestat. What did you think? Did you like it? Did you hate it? This is definitely, from an artistic standpoint, I really enjoy the episode. A lot of funny moments, very well done. But there is a lot up in the air, a lot of unanswered questions, which I expected, because how do you move forward? You can't just wrap that all up. Hopefully we get further answers, because that first scene in episode 1 is just really bothering me. I need to know what happened to Louis, okay? I need to know where Louis' leg went. I know where his head went. And now I have to rewatch to see if he has the line. Not the line, but the stitching in his neck. If we can see that. Okay. So that's something to look out for. Did Louis have stitching in his neck in that first scene in the beginning of episode 1? Were we able to see his neck? So many questions. All right, I'm done talking now. And I love how I just decided to throw in House of the Dragon there too. All right. Thank you for watching.